Speaking of reading, the new book vending machine has arrived. Teachers will soon begin giving tokens to students who have earned them, and they will get to choose a book from the machine. Thank you to everybody who came to the book fair last week. Because of this, 7,000 more Scholastic dollars were earned, and PTO will give them to students and teachers for the future book fairs. Does anybody like hula hoops? All right, we are so excited about the Hoop It Up Hula Hoop Assembly that's coming to SJVA next week on Wednesday, November 2nd. Thank you so much and have an awesome day.
Thank you, Mrs. Ibarra. I would now like to invite the first grade teachers to come forward to present their Alpha Awards, Student of the Month Awards, and IB Awards.
Hello, everybody. I get the pleasure of introducing our Alpha Wolf. And an Alpha Wolf is someone who stands out from the pack in everything they do. Not only is the Alpha Wolf a power by themselves, but they're at their strongest when they can impact others. An Alpha Wolf is always proactive in helping others and strives to set the standard for those around them. They lead by example, going the extra mile to help a schoolmate feel welcome, spreading good cheer to all, and displaying good character. This month, I got to choose an Alpha Wolf, and my Alpha Wolf is someone who brings a light to our classroom every single day. She always turns in her work and participates with a smile. She is a great friend and student. I am pleased to announce that my Alpha Wolf this month goes to Zoe Hernandez. And I'm going to pass it off to Miss Felix.
Good morning, everyone. I am Miss Felix. I had the privilege as well to be the second teacher to give the Alpha Wolf this month. Today, I would like to recognize a student who has been a role model from the start of the year. He has stood out from the classroom and from everything in general. Not only does he excel in his academics, but he is always willing to help others and is a diligent worker. He stands out to be the true definition of an Alpha Wolf. His great work ethic says it all. He's an active participant in class, and he is always bringing us just as a ray of sunshine to our class. It is truly a pleasure to have him in our class. Congratulations, Maximus Tahuna. And I'm going to continue on with the Student of the Month, but before I do that, I just want to give a quick overview on what this award is. The Student of the Month is earned for excellent attendance, completing all their assignments and tasks in a timely manner. The student must demonstrate a positive attitude about learning and is a model citizen. My first Student of the Month is going to be Clementine Swan. My second Student of the Month is going to be Nolan Van Guten. Nolan.
Go, Nolan, go! Let's go!
And then on to our PYP for the month of October. Our PYP profile is going to be balanced. The description for balanced is going to be, I actively work to balance my mind, health, and emotions. I work well in groups as well as independently, and I balance my activities to achieve the best in my life. My first PYP award goes to Maverick Odom.
Go Maverick!
My second PYP award goes to Camila Baltazar Zaccaroli. And I'm going to hand it off to Mrs. Coulson.
Okay, so I'm going to begin with my student of the month. The first one is Aitza Sanchez. Followed by my second student of the month, Chris Perez. And then my first PYP Learner Profile Award goes to Nathan Zamora. And my second PYP Learner Profile Award was for Elena Jimenez, but she is not here today. I'm going to pass it off to Ms. Peck.
Good morning, everyone. It is my pleasure to announce my Student of the Months first. I have my first Student of the Month award going to Miss Abigail Vallejo. My next Student of the Month is awarded to Trey Levitt.
Big boy!
My first PYP Learner Profile Award goes to Noelle Valdez. And my second PYP Learner Profile Award goes to Alexander Burnett. Thank you. I'm going to pass it off to Miss Peck now.
Hello again. I'm going to start by giving my Learner Profile Awards for this month, and my first one goes to Frankie Torres. My second PYP award for this month goes to Jay Wilson. Now time for Student of the Month. My first one for this month goes to Johnny Sarmiento. And my second Student of the Month, it's actually her birthday today, Isabel Ariola. Thank you guys. I'm going to pass it back to Miss Daniels, our MC.
Congratulations, boys and girls. Now we have the privilege of inviting up our phenomenal core specialist teachers to give their awards this month.
Good morning, first grade. Are you guys awake? Good morning, first grade. Okay. Our Physical Education Award for the month of October is for those students who were being on task, following directions, and overall awesome students that are examples to the rest of the class, right? So it was a really hard choice. But those who stood out this month are Camilla Baltazar Zapparoli, and also Luke Ward. Congratulations, all the other first graders out there. Let's work hard and try to get up here in November. Now I'm going to pass it off to Senora Arias.
Buenos días. Señora. All right, so I picked 2 students this month in October, and these students work hard. They're always ready to learn. They sit nicely on the carpet, because I know we're learning all of that, right? And they participate. So my first student is Paige Rodriguez. Felicidades. And my second student for Spanish is Emma Corona. Felicidades. Okay, so Miss Arias could not be here today. She's out. So we'll have Miss Daniels back.
All right, Mrs. Arias is out today, but we do have 2 art awards. Our certificates are on their way, but the first one goes to Luke Ward and Easton Hampton. All right, excellent job. Your certificates are coming, so come stand up here for just a second so parents can get a picture. And, and we have one more award to give out. Mrs. Arias does art class of the month. Ms. Perez, and the award for the art class of the month goes to Miss Melissa Peck's class. Great job, boys and girls. All right, and we will get the fun plaque thing to hang in your classroom. All right, boys and girls, take a picture. All right, congratulations again to all of our amazing award recipients. Congratulations, and thank you for working so hard. If you didn't get an award this month, that's okay, because you can work hard and get one at one of our next award ceremonies. And that comes to a conclusion for our October award ceremony. Thank you to our audio technicians, IT technicians, and everyone else who made this assembly possible today. Students, please look to your teachers for welcome students, guests, and online visitors. Thank you for joining us. My name is Miss Daniels, and I will be your MC today. We have a few brief procedures to go over before we get started. So students, listen up carefully. First of all, please stay seated and on your best behavior for the entire assembly. Hats and hoods need to remain off at all times. So if you have a hat or a hood on, please take it off now. Thank you. When you are called forward to receive an award, please walk to the stage and remain here until after all the awards are finished, and then you will leave the stage towards Coach Campos on that side, where you will be directed for pictures. So when you come to the stage, you're going to walk up and around this table, and then up to the stage this way, okay? Everybody got that? Yeah? Good job. All right, when you're walking up, please be careful of wires, speakers, and holes in the ground so that you don't trip. We want you to be safe. Parents and guests, pictures can be taken after students have received their awards along the fence to the back of the staging area. And please be aware that your students may be receiving more than one award, so just listen up carefully for that. All right, so we're ready to get started. Welcome to the stage our amazing choir and Miss Peterson to sing the national anthem. Please stand up. And after the national anthem is sung, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Can we give one more big round of applause to our incredible choir and Miss Peterson? Thank you so much. All right, now I would like to invite to the stage Mrs. Ibarra, our wonderful PTO president, for some announcements.
Good morning, SJVA. I wanted to thank everybody who participated in the readathon this year. Altogether, you raised $18,000, and together, everyone read a total of 61,000 minutes. That's a lot. Readathon prizes will be here soon. Great job to everybody, and keep up the great work. Speaking of reading, the new book vending machine has arrived. Teachers will soon be giving tokens to students who have earned them, and they will get to choose a book from the vending machine. Thank you to everyone who came to the book fair last week. Because of that, 7,000 more scholastic dollars were earned, and PTO will give them to students and teachers to use at future book fairs. Does anybody here like hula hoops? All right, I do too. We are so excited about the Hoop It Up Hula Hoop Assembly that will be here next Wednesday, November 2nd. And one last thing, Spirit Sticks are for sale at the PTO table in the back today. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Thank you, Mrs. Ibarra. Now is the time we've all been waiting for. I would like to invite up our third grade teachers to come forward to present their Alpha Wolf Awards, Student of the Month Awards, and IB Awards.
Thank you, Ms. Daniels. Good morning and welcome to our October 3rd grade awards ceremony. My name is Mrs. Chavez, and I would like to welcome everyone who is here today. I'm so excited to have the opportunity to recognize some amazing lifelong learners who are striving and growing at SJVA. Today, we will be giving out a couple of different awards. Our first award is our Alpha Wolf Award. Students that earn this award have gone above and beyond to demonstrate their class essential agreement. I will go first. For the month of October, the Alpha Award goes to a student who is kind, has a positive attitude, and never gives up. This student participates in class and strives to become a better lifelong learner. He is a strong reader. He loves science, especially when it comes to learning about space. He also loves telling me fun facts about space. Help me congratulate Andres Martinez. Keep up the great work, Andres. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, next up, Miss Grisham.
Hello. So for my class, the Alpha Award, I chose this. They illustrate the characteristics of a lifelong learner. She is a hard worker and loves to find opportunities to share them with the classroom. She's constantly raising her hand. I love it. She is a role model for all of her fellow peers. This award goes to Bryn Koalis. Great job, Bryn. We'll give it back to Mrs. Chavez.
All right, let's give them one more round of applause. All right, friends, go see Coach Campos. All right, our next award is the Student of the Month Award. Students that earn this award have excellent attendance, complete assignments in a timely manner, have positive attitude about learning, and are model citizens. My Student of the Month for the month of October, Andrew Jones. My second Student of the Month, Olivia Yepremian. All right, Andrew, I'll have you scoot down a little bit more. All right, our next award is the IB Learner Profile Award for Balance. Students that earn this award actively work to balance their mind, health, and emotions. They work well in groups as well as independently. They balance their activities to achieve the best in life. For my class, my first PYP Learner Profile Award goes to Jenna Jefford. My next PYP Learner Profile Award goes to Kylie Nantana Pibul. All right, let's give them one more round of applause. All right, friends, go see Coach Campos for your pictures. All right, Miss Grisham.
Hello again. So for my Student of the Month award, the first award was earned by Jacqueline Sanchez. For my second Student of the Month award, it goes to Kingston Minor. For my IB Learner Profile Award, the first one goes to Christian Gutierrez. Great job, Christian. Are you surprised? Come on up, right next to me. And for my last IB award, it goes to Juliet Martinez. Let's give them a big round of applause. They've been working really hard in the classroom. Great job. Go with Mr. Campos, okay, for a picture. Evie? And let's welcome Mrs. Wise.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Wise Owls. Are you ready? All right. For my first Student of the Month for October goes to Jaden Miranda Lopez. Good job, Jaden. All right, my second Student of the Month goes to Jolie Flores. Good job, Jolie. All right, for my IB PYP Learner Profile for Balance goes to Clay Pastorius. Yeah, Clay. And my last PYP Learner Profile for Balance goes to Peyton Scouten. Good job, Peyton. Congratulations. All right, can you give my class one more round of applause? They've been working so hard. All right, friends, go ahead and head over towards the fence. Thank you, good job. And next up is Mrs. Loggins.
Okay, I'm going to start with my Student of the Month. First, I have Archie Castillo. Next, Jimena Flores Novello. For my Learner Profile Award for Balanced, Jasmine Torres. And last but not least, Eric Medina. Please give him one more round of applause. All right, you guys can go on.
All right, congratulations again to our Alpha Award winners and Students of the Month and IB Profile Award winners for being balanced. Next up, we have our phenomenal core specials teachers to come up and give their awards. We will start with Coach Campos.
Good morning, third grade. Oh, is this thing on? Good morning, third grade. Much better, much better. Okay, I'm honored to be given the Physical Education Award for this month. This award is going to those students who have done really well with following procedures, being respectful, always being on task, and always being an awesome example to the rest of their class. Our first award recipient is Ramona Pine. And our second award recipient is Adrian Dexter. I will also be giving out the art awards for this month because Miss Arias could not make it today. Okay. You gonna read it all? Okay.
Hello, third grade. So for the Student of the Month, we have Isabella Gutierrez. Come on up. Okay. And we also have Peyton Scouten. All right, here you go. And lastly, we have the Art Class Award of the Month. The winning award, winning by 13 points, 1 point less than a perfect score, Miss Wise's class. All right, there you go. All right, congrats, guys. Now we have Spanish awards.
Buenos días. Thank you. Some of you remembered. Okay, we have 2 Spanish award recipients for the month of Octubre. And the first one is Juliet Martinez. Felicidades. And the second award recipient for Spanish is Olivia Yepremien. And that is it for Core Specials Awards. Next we have Miss Daniels.
All right, congratulations again, boys and girls. Let's give them one more round of applause. Fantastic job. All right, so that concludes our October Awards Assembly. Thank you to our audio technician, our IT technicians, and everyone else who made this assembly possible today. Students, please look to your teachers for dismissal, and thank you again, parents, for coming.
All right. Good morning, fifth grade. All right. Thank you. And welcome to our October Elementary Awards Ceremony. Thank you, guests and online visitors, for joining us. My name is Miss Daniels, and I will be your MC today. We have a few brief procedures to go over before we get started. Students, first of all, please stay seated and on your best behavior the entire assembly. Hats and hoods are to remain off at all times, so if you have a hat or a hood on, please remove it now. Thank you. If you receive an award and you're called forward, please walk to the stage and remain here until the awards are finished. You will then leave the stage towards Coach Campos, who will be on this side, where you will be directed for pictures. And when you come up to the stage, please make sure that you walk around this way, around the table, and over behind and onto the stage. And please be careful of any wires, speakers, and holes in the ground. We want you to be safe. Parents and guests, pictures can be taken after students have received their award along the fence to the back of the seating area over here. And please be aware that your students may be receiving more than one award today, so just be listening for that. All right, we're ready to get started. Welcome to the stage, our wonderful choir and Miss Peterson. They're going to sing the national anthem for us, so if you can please stand. And once they are finished singing, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, please remain standing. Put your hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Let's give one more round of applause for our amazing choir and Miss Peterson. Thank you so much. All right, next up, we are going to invite Mrs. Ibarra to the stage. She's our PTO president for some wonderful PTO announcements.
Good morning, SJVA. I wanted to thank everybody who participated in the readathon this year. Altogether, you raised $18,800. And together, everyone read a total of 61,000 minutes. That's a lot. Readathon prizes will be here soon, so great job to everybody and keep up the good work. Speaking of reading, the new book vending machine has arrived. Teachers will soon begin giving tokens to students who have earned them, and they will get to choose a book from the vending machine. Thank you to everyone who came to the book fair last week. Because of that, 7,000 more scholastic dollars were earned, and PTO will give them to students and teachers so that they can use them at future book fairs.
Does anybody here like hula hoops? Well, so do we. We are so excited about the Hoop It Up Hula Hoop Assembly that will be here next Wednesday, November 2nd. And one last thing, Spirit Sticks are for sale at the PTO table in the back. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Thank you, Mrs. Ibarra. So many great things that the PTO does for us. We're so thankful. All right, next up is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to present our awards. So can we have our 5th grade teachers come up for the presentation of the Alpha Awards, Students of the Month Awards, and IB Awards?
Good morning. I'm Miss Red. I'm one of the 5th grade teachers, and I am going to explain what the Alpha Wolf is, and then I have the pleasure this month to be able to present the Alpha Wolf to one of my students. An Alpha Wolf is someone who stands out from the pack in everything they do. Not only is the Alpha Wolf a power by themselves, but they are at their strongest when they impact others. An Alpha Wolf is also proactive in helping others and strives to set the standard for those around them. They lead by example, going the extra mile to help a schoolmate feel welcome, spreading good cheer to all, and displaying good character. So, it is with great pleasure that I have the opportunity to present this Alpha Wolf Award. This student is a passionate learner who always has a positive attitude. Being polite is just part of who she is and how she treats others. This student is always willing to help her teacher and classmates. She always shows through her questions and answers that she is a critical thinker and can apply her prior knowledge and make connections. This student is patient but also persistent when faced with challenges. She is a great student who participates in class, encourages classmates, and is always eager to learn more. This student knows the meaning of effort, responsibility, and integrity, which will take her far in life. It is my honor to present the Alpha Wolf Award to Xiomara Cabrera-Ruen. At this time, I'd like to turn the time over to Ms. Esqueda to present her class award.
All right, good morning. You know, it's always exciting to get to choose an Alpha Wolf from one of my students. As Ms. Red explained, Alpha Wolves are students who are leaders in our classrooms. They lead not only academically, but they can be counted on to behave appropriately and treat others with kindness. That being said, the student that Mrs. Garibay and I have chosen to represent the grade level this month is a perfect model of what it means to be a leader. She exemplifies the IB learner profile. She leads by example. She's strong in all academic areas, and yet she maintains a growth mindset. This means that during lessons, she always tries her best, and we can count on her to be part of the class conversation, even when she already feels confident that she understands the concept we're teaching. This student maintains a positive attitude. She's always smiling and nodding her head throughout our lessons, and she perseveres even when things get difficult. The award for Alpha Wolf from our class this month goes to Miss Virginia Valencia. Great job, Virginia. All right, and now I will invite Miss Red back up, and she's going to explain the learner profile trait that teachers were looking for this month as we consider the rest of our awards. Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to be presenting 2 awards. We're going to have the Student of the Month, which is given to students that have excellent attendance, they complete their assignments and tasks on time, have a positive attitude about learning, and are model citizens. Our next award that we're going to be presenting is the PYP Learner Profile for Balanced. And this is, I actively work to balance my mind, health, and emotions. I work well in groups as well as independently. I balance my activities to achieve the best in my life. So I'm going to start with my Student of the Month. I have Bryson Jennings. They get their award, and then we also have a little certificate for them to go to BJ's and get a little treat there. Congratulations. My next Student of the Month is Sophia Sanchez. Then my learner profile for this month, my recipients are Avery Kepford and Rimriel Gray. And then I had a student last month that was not able to be here, but I still would like to recognize him. He had the learner profile for Courageous last month. And I would like to welcome Gio Valdez Gutierrez to the stage to get his award this month. And at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Diaz to present her class awards.
All right. Good morning, 5th grade. So I'm going to start with the PYP Profile Awards. So for my first recipient, it's Carter Bolin. Next up is Cecilia Ramos. Yeah, just right over here. Okay, and then my Students of the Month for this month is Leilani Hernandez. Where is she? My class is all spread out. There she is. And my second Student of the Month is Janessa Ruiz. Don't leave without me. All right, and next up is Miss Esqueda and Miss Garibay. It's cool, guys.
Okay, so for our Learner Profile Award recipients this month, we have Jasleen Rodriguez, Marilyn Andrade, and our Students of the Month are Eric Ramirez Romero, and Zoe Buato. Thank you so much. And next up, we have Mrs. Majzoub.
Good job, guys.
Good morning, all. My name is Mrs. Majzoub, and I'm going to start with the PYP Learner Profile Award. And the first one goes to Sophia Burns. Our second PYP Learner Profile goes to Erin Lopez. For Student of the Month, we have Brianna Jimenez. Excuse me, sorry for that. Our second Student of the Month, Isaac Pio Bazan. Thank you, guys. You can go down now.
All right, good morning, everybody. So for my PYP Profile Award goes to Valeria Perez. All right, and my second PYP Learner Profile is for Orlando Renteria. All right, so one of my Student of the Month recipients is not here today. So one of them is Priscilla Gastelam. All right, and now I'll introduce Miss Daniels back to the stage.
All right, one more round of applause for these amazing award recipients. Congratulations, boys and girls, for all of your hard work. All right, next up, we have our fantastic, wonderful, phenomenal Core Specials teachers to present their awards. We'll start with Coach Campos and Coach Selnick.
Good morning, 5th grade. Let's try that again. I don't think you guys are awake yet. Good morning, 5th grade. All right, much better. I love the energy. Good job. Okay, so I'm honored to be given the award for physical education for the month of October. This award goes to 2 recipients that have been really good at following procedures. They are respectful, and they're overall great examples for the rest of their class to follow. Okay, so me and Coach Selnick, we had to look through everybody. We had a lot of options this month, but these 2 just stood above the rest, okay? If you don't get the award, keep working hard, and maybe you'll be up here in November, okay? Our first recipient is Alexia Childs. And our next recipient is Aiden Ramos. Okay, and next up for Core Specials is going to be Miss Hannah for Art Awards.
Hello. For Miss Arias' Student of the Month for Art, she chose Mia Rivera. Okay. Is Mia here today? No, she's absent. Okay, we'll save that for her. Next, we have Emily Post. All right, and lastly, we have this. Does everyone know what this is? Yep, you guys have been waiting for this. All right, so this is the Art Class of the Month Award. This month, winning with a perfect score, Miss Red. All right. We can have one representative come up to claim this one. Congratulations, guys. Here you go. All right. And now we'll be introducing Spanish.
Buenos días. I also have two super Spanish students, and the first student puts a lot of effort into his work, shows a lot of pride in his culture, and this is Andrew Santana. My next Spanish award recipient, this student also puts in a lot of effort and is just overall a great student in class, Emily Igareda. Felicidades. And next we have Ms. Daniels.
All right. Congratulations again to our Course Special Award recipients. Fantastic job. And that now concludes our October Awards Assembly. So thank you to our audio technicians, IT technicians, and everyone else who made this assembly possible. Thank you, parents and guests, for coming today and supporting our students. Mrs. Diaz's class, please remain seated and wait for her directions. Everyone else, please look to your teachers for dismissal. Thank you very much. Have a great day. My name is Miss Daniels, and I will be your MC today. Before we begin, we just have a few procedures to go over, so students listen carefully. First of all, please stay seated and on your best behavior throughout the entire assembly. Please make sure that you have all hats and hoods off and that they remain off the entire time. If you are called forward for an award, please make sure that you walk to the stage and remain here until all the awards are finished. And then when they are finished, you are going to walk towards Coach Campos and Coach Selnick, and where you'll be directed for pictures. Also, be very careful when you're walking up to the stage. Make sure you come all the way around this table. And make sure you watch out for any wires or holes in the ground because we want you to be safe. And parents and guests, pictures can be taken after the students have received their award along the fence line to the back of the seating area. But also be aware that your students may be receiving more than one award today, so just listen carefully for that. All right, we're officially ready to begin. First of all, we're going to welcome our wonderful, beautiful, amazing choir to the stage to sing the national anthem. So please stand. And please remain standing until after the national anthem so we can say the Pledge of Allegiance. please remain standing. Put your hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Thank you very much. Let's give one more round of applause to our amazing choir. Weren't they wonderful? Thank you, Miss Peterson. Okay, boys and girls, I'm hearing a lot of extra talking. Can you please put on your best listening ears? Thank you. All right, up next is Mrs. Ibarra, and she's our PTO president to give us some special announcements from PTO.
Good morning, SJVA. I wanted to thank everybody who participated in the readathon this year. Altogether, you raised $18,800, and together, everyone read a total of 61,000 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. Readathon prizes will be here very soon. Great job, everybody, and keep up the good work. Speaking of reading, the new book vending machine has arrived. Teachers will soon be giving tokens to students who have earned them, and they will get to choose a book from the vending machine. Thank you also to everybody who came to the book fair last week. Because of this, 7,000 more scholastic dollars were earned, and PTO will give them to students and teachers to use at future book fairs. Does anybody here like hula hoops? Yes, we do too, and we're very excited about the Hoop It Up Hula Hoop Assembly that is coming next week, on Wednesday, November 2nd. So thank you so much. Oh, one more thing. Spirit sticks are for sale today at the PTO table in the back. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
Thank you again, Mrs. Ibarra. We're so thankful for our PTO and all the wonderful things they do for our school. All right, and now's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for our awards, and so we're going to invite up our second grade teachers to present their Alpha Awards, Student of the Month Awards, and IB Profile Awards. Welcome up.
All right, welcome everybody. I am not doing an Alpha Wolf this month, but I do want to bring up the two teachers who are, so it'll be Miss Sanchez's class and Miss Luna's class. Remember, Alpha Wolves are those kids that do everything that they're supposed to do. They're leaders in our classroom, they're leaders on the playground, they bring in their homework, they study for their tests, they're great friends. To anybody. They notice if someone doesn't have someone to play with and they go play with them, right? So Alpha Wolves are the top people in second grade, and we have so many of you capable of that, but today we're going to honor two of them. So come on up, ladies.
Okay, just like Mrs. Archer beautifully explained, Alpha Wolves are those kiddos that are just always doing the right thing, and they're someone that their classmates can look up to, and they're just leading by example. So my Alpha Wolf is Mr. Arnulfo Lopez. Okay, next Miss Luna is going to announce her Alpha Wolf.
All right, my Alpha Wolf, she is our class leader. Ooh. I know I can always look at her to be following directions and following our class expectations. My Alpha Wolf is Kenzie North.
All right, now we'll go on to Student of the Months. I feel like that's really loud. student of the months and learner profiles. So our learner profile this month is balanced. So students actively work to balance their minds, health, and emotions. They work well in groups and independently also, and they balance their activities and achieve the best in their lives. So the students that I picked from my class, they have a lot of extracurricular activities that they do, and they still make sure that all of their schoolwork's done to the best of their ability. So the two learner profiles I have are Ezra Skipworth and Cadence Norquist. All right, and then my two student of the months will be Anthony Garcia and Andreas Benuelos. Anthony. Up next will be Miss Cioli.
Wow, thank you for the warm welcome. Good morning. All right, we are going to start with our Students of the Month. These students, oh my gosh, from the very beginning, they've just been the best at what they do. They're examples to others. So my first one goes to Allison Barajas. And the second student I chose for this month is Zeus Medina. Okay, and my balanced awards. So these students, like Miss Archer mentioned, these students are very involved not only in their classrooms, but also outside of their classrooms with music and other extracurricular activities. So first one goes to Roslyn Reyes. And my second one goes to Joseph Abundis.
Oh my God, I saw my parents. Thank you.
All right, and up next we'll have Miss Sanchez.
Hi, hello, me again. Okay, let's start with my student of the months. First one is Mr. Ethan Gandhi. And my second student of the month is Allison Romero. Here you go. Oh, careful. Okay, and my PYP Balanced Award, first one goes to Alondra Martinez. And my second PYP Balanced Award goes to Brayden De Luna. Okay, that's it for me. Next up, we have Miss Luna.
Hello again. So I'm going to start off by introducing my PYP Award for Courageous, which is actually from last month. This student couldn't make it last month, but he deserves his award and he deserves his moment too. For my PYP Courageous, I have Jeremiah Villalpando. Go ahead and stand up on the stage. My next PYP for Balanced, I have Sanaya Fortenberry. Oh, all right. I have another PYP award for Balance. It is Seth Fanush. My first student of the month is Natalie Torres. Alrighty, and my second student of the month is Isabella Sordia.
All right, congratulations again to our wonderful award recipients. Can we give them one more round of applause? All right, I love how enthusiastic you are in cheering on your friends who are getting awards. Thank you, boys and girls. We're not done yet, though. Next, we're going to welcome to the stage our wonderful, most incredible, the absolute best core special teachers. All right, and we're going to start with Coach Selnick and Coach Campos.
All right, good morning, second grade. All right, you guys are awake, good job. Okay, so for our Physical Education Award for the month of October, me and Coach Selnick went through everybody. We looked at who were our absolute best this month, who was following the procedures, who was being respectful, and who was being an overall awesome example to the rest of the class, okay? This was tough. Like I said, there's a lot of superstars in here. So if your name's not called today, you need to make sure you keep working hard because we have a lot more months left in the school year. Our first award recipient, Rosendo Soto. Good job, buddy. Congrats. And our next award recipient, Olivia Sanchez. There we go. Good job, Olivia. Okay, and next up to give the art award for this month, Miss Hannah.
Hello, second grade. So for this month's art student of the month, it goes to Zaire Garcia. Awesome. Good job, Zaire. All right. And lastly, we have the art class of the month. This was tough. You guys all did amazing, but winning with a perfect score, Miss Sanchez's class. Oh, Rosendo. I'll give it to Rosa. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Awesome. Good job, guys. And now we're going to introduce Spanish.
Buenos días. So the Spanish student of the month, this person works hard, puts her best effort, participates, and that is Aurora Pérez Sandoval. Felicidades. And that is all for Art Core Special Awards. Next we have Miss Daniels. There you go.
All right, let's give our Core Specials Award recipients one more round of applause. Great job, boys and girls. All right. And that now concludes the end of our October award ceremony. So if you didn't get an award this month, work hard and you have lots more opportunities. Great job, boys and girls. Thank you to our audio technicians, our IT technicians, and everyone else who made this possible today. And students, please look to your teachers to dismiss you. Thank you so much. All right. Good morning, fourth grade. How are you? Good. Thank you. All right. Welcome to all our students, guests, and online visitors. Thank you for coming to our October Elementary Awards Assembly. My name is Miss Daniels, and I'm going to be your MC today. Before we begin, we just have a few procedures to go over. First of all, students, please stay seated and on your best behavior throughout the entire assembly. Hats and hoods need to be off and remain off throughout the entire assembly. So if you have them on, please take them off. Thank you. When you are called forward to receive an award, please make sure you walk to the stage and remain on the stage until all of the awards are finished. And when you leave the stage, you're going to walk this way towards Coach Campos to take pictures. When you're coming up, please make sure you come all the way around this table here and onto to the stage this way. And also be very, very careful of any wires or holes in the ground. We want you to be safe, so just be careful. All right, and parents and guardians, pictures can be taken after the students have received their award along the fence at the back of the seating area. And please be aware that your students may be receiving more than one award today, so just be listening carefully for that. All right, now we're ready to begin. So we're going to start off with welcoming our amazing, beautiful choir to the stage. They're going to sing our national anthem. So if you can please rise for the national anthem. And once they have finished singing, please remain standing so we can say the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, remain standing. Put your hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Can we give one more round of applause to our incredible choir and Miss Peterson? Thank you so much. All right. Next, I would like to invite up Mrs. Ibarra, who is our PTO president, for some wonderful PTO announcements.
Good morning, SJVA. Thank you to everyone who participated in the readathon this year. Altogether, you raised $18,800, and everyone read a total of 61,000 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. Readathon prizes will be here soon. So great job, everybody, and keep up the good work. Speaking of reading, the new book vending machine has arrived. Teachers will soon begin giving tokens to students who have earned them, and they will get to choose a book from the machine. Thank you to everybody who came to the book fair last week. Because of this, 7,000 more Scholastic dollars were earned, and PTO will give them to students and teachers to use at future book fairs. Does anybody here like hula hoops?
I do too. PTO and I are so excited about the Hoop It Up Hula Hoop Assembly that will be here next Wednesday, November 2nd. One last thing, Spirit Sticks are for sale at the PTO table in the back. And thank you so much and have a great day.
Thank you to our amazing PTO. They do so much for our school, so let's give them one more round of applause. All right, now's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for our awards. So I'm going to invite up our fourth grade teachers to present the Alpha Awards, the Student of the Month, and the IB Profile Learner Awards.
Okay, we've had a great week this week. Thank you, parents that are here that came out for conferences. It was so much fun getting to know you and celebrating your children's successes so far this year. Kids, you had a great week of minimum days, so next week be ready to work hard, okay? And it's also Spirit Week next week, so start getting those costumes ready. So we have 3 awards we give. This month, we have 2 of our teachers that will be given the Alpha Wolf Award. And in order to get that award, this is what we're looking for. An Alpha Wolf is someone who stands out from the pack in everything they do. Not only is the Alpha Wolf a power by themselves, but they are at their strongest when they can impact others. An Alpha Wolf is always proactive in helping others and strives to set the standard for those around them. They lead by example, going the extra mile to help a schoolmate feel welcome, spreading good cheer to all, and displaying good character. So 2 of you will be getting that award in a few minutes. Our Student of the Month, the kids know exactly what we're looking for. We go over this pretty much daily for those that are really striving to get this award. Students that earn this award have excellent attendance, complete assignments and tasks in a timely manner. They have a positive attitude about learning, and they are model citizens. And then this month, our PYP learner profile is balanced. And this student is somebody who actively works to balance their mind, their health, their emotions. They work well in groups as well as independently. They balance their activities to achieve the best in life. And this is something we do daily in our classrooms as far as group work, independent work. So those are our 3 awards we're giving. We're going to start with the Alpha Wolf. So can I have Mrs. Flores and Ms. Martinez come up?
Good morning, everybody, or almost good afternoon. So this month, I have the honor of choosing a student to receive the Alpha Wolf Award. And I chose a scholar who is kind to all her classmates, very helpful, earns good grades, and is always up for a challenge. Her smile and positive attitude brightens up our classroom, and she always tries her best, and some would even call her a perfectionist. I am proud to present this award to Devin Vale. Congratulations, Devin. And my students of the month go to Jacob Clavery and Esther Ponce Guzman. Congratulations. And my 2 PYP Learner Profile Awards for Balanced go to Samantha Betts and Royal Alvarado. Congratulations. And the next teacher who will give her awards is Ms. Martinez.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to start off with my Alpha Wolf this month.
My Alpha Wolf has been making some wonderful choices lately. He has been very kind. He is very responsible with his homework completion. He does an amazing job giving his best effort in his classwork. Not only does he work well in groups, but he actually runs his own rotation station and tutors his peers after he finishes his own work. I am so proud of him. Unfortunately, he is homesick today, but that is Azariah Vega. Thank you. All right, and my students. Maybe I should stop. Oh. My class knows we stop what we're doing, so we can hear that. All right. My students of the month this month are Phoenix Castellano and Jas Salazar. Thank you. And my PYP award winners are Natalia Delgado and Arabella Alcaraz. Great job. Next up is Mrs. Kostanen. Arabella. Yeah, she's coming.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. All right. Well, unfortunately, my first student of the month is not here today, so I'm going to hold off and present that at the next award ceremony in November. So the next student of the month would be Jaden Garcia. Come on up, Jaden. Then I have my two PYP award recipients, and the first one goes to Olivia Kling. And then Riley Kane, come on up. Good job, you guys. And next is Mrs. Corpus.
All right, good morning, everyone. My students of the month are Dharma Gomez and Catherine Rodea.
I forgot my paper.
Great job, guys. Keep up the hard work. All right. And my PYP students are Jay Erickson and Chloe Pervoletti Alcala. Congratulations, guys. All right, next up is Mrs. Jackson.
Okay, my PYP Learner Profile Awards this month go to Dylan and Paloma. Go up on the stage. Good job. Good job. And my student of the month goes to Christian and Amy. Good job. Good job, fourth grade. And now I believe it is time for core specials.
All right, good morning, fourth grade. Okay, a few of us out there energetic. Good, good. Okay, the Physical Education Award for the month of October is going to go to those students who have been following procedures, been being respectful, and being an overall awesome example to the rest of their classmates. And it's really tough in this grade because you guys are all so awesome. We have a bunch of superstars in fourth grade right now. But these two stood above the rest. Don't feel discouraged if you don't get it this month. We have a lot of months left in the school year to all try to get this award, okay? So our first one goes to Faithlyn Hampton. And our next award goes to Jax Castellano. Good job, bud. Congratulations. Okay, and next to give our art awards, Ms. Hannah.
Hello, fourth grade. All right, so for the students of the month, this month for art, we have Faithlyn Hampton. Congratulations. All right, and we have Delilah Como. All right, and lastly, we have the art class of the month. This month, winning by 1 point. You all did so amazing. It was so close. Mrs. Flores' class. All right. We can have one representative come up to claim it. Anyone, it doesn't matter. Ollie, do you want to? Oh, here we go. Never mind, we got it. All right, now we have Spanish. Good job, guys.
Buenos días. I have two students that I picked out from fourth grade for good effort and participation. And the first student is Zoe Burns. My second Spanish award recipient is Rachel Morales. Felicidades. And that is it for our core special awards. Next we have Ms. Daniels.
All right, can we give one more round of applause to all of our amazing award recipients this month? Remember, boys and girls, if you didn't receive an award this month, there's always next month. We have lots more months. Work your hardest. And that now concludes our October Awards Assembly. So thank you to everyone who made this possible, our audio technicians, IT technicians, our amazing maintenance team, and everyone else involved. Students, special instructions for you. Okay, we are going to actually be helping with the chairs. So when your teacher tells you to, she's going to give you some instructions. Mrs. Perez, do you know, are we stacking this way? Okay. Our maintenance team is coming. They're going to let us know where to put the chairs so that we can move them on to the next assembly. And thank you again to our parents and special guests for coming. We hope you have a wonderful day. And so students, you can start standing and fold the chairs, and then we'll lead you to where you need to go, okay?